Hello and welcome to Latex Workshops, tutorial number 8. Today we're going to make some shorts, and there are 3 ways we can do this. We can have a block pattern for some shorts, or we can have some reverse engineering, such as in tutorial number 3, or we can make some leggings and just foreshorten them, such as in tutorial number 7. So first of all, we've just got some underpants because I want the shorts to be nice and tight, and we're going to take all of the measurements we need. I wanted to cut them into 4 because it'll be very difficult just to show you that this is the seam line, that's the centre back seam line or our body rise, and it basically is naturally as a curve that goes underneath to our crotch line, and so you need a little bit extra, of course, because our bums are curved. So that needs really to be a straight line. If we can make it straight, then we have to straighten something else, and so it goes on. We can never really make all sides straight, so it means that there will be naturally a little bit of an overlap, and we can't draw a single panel when there's a bit of an overlap somewhere, so we've got to cut it in half. However, so this is my leggings pattern that I foreshortened to the length that I wanted for my shorts, and I've labelled everything. This is my side seam, and this is my centre front left and my centre back left, and I put a few notches just to make sure that everything will be lined up perfectly as I go along. And I've also labelled my waistline if I want to put a band at the top, and also my end line. And if we just turn it over, this is my centre front right and my centre back right. So there we have our 4 panels. Simple and easy as that. So as normal, we now lay out our pattern pieces, all our panels on top of the latex, and the most efficient way we can cut them. So I've already added the seam lines to everything. That's a 1 centimetre seam line. So I'm going to get my white gel pen, whiz round, chop them all up, and be back in a second. So first of all, I'm going to join the back seam, then I'm going to join the front seam, then we're going to join the side seams. So I'm just going to prepare as normal. So now that we have all of our panels prepped, we're just going to join them together in the normal fashion. We see that there is a tiny bit of a difference between this end line and this end line. So all we're going to do is just chop this off. And now we're doing the side seams, starting with the inner side seam, and we're going to start from the centre of the rise line and just go down one side and down the other side, because that way it'll minimise the risk of any errors. That's a 1 centimetre seam line that goes all the way down, and 1 centimetre the seam line that goes across. Now to finish off the side seams, now we have our finished shorts. We can try them on. I know they fit perfectly, so everything is great. However, I might like to have a pouch just as the original pants that I bought, just because they'll be more comfortable. This is known as giving a little bit of ease. So I want to make a pouch like this onto our shorts. So all I have to do is cut the same lines. I've decided that it's going to be 2 centimeters at the bottom and 4 centimeters at the top. And so that's, I can't say it very well, that's how our seam line is going to look. So here is our pattern. Our original centre left we're just going to do, and we've marked out the 2 centimeters and the 4 centimeters from the top, and we've just drawn in our rise line. So that basically is it. What I want to do is draw a line from the top to the bottom, and I want to, so I'm going to do that first of all. This line, if it's cut and stuck back on, is going to remain exactly the same. We do have to give a centimetre seam line to the panel we're going to create, so it can obviously stick, but it'll just be the same and we don't have to make any alterations. We want to make the centre line, our front rise, a little bit longer, that way effectively giving us some ease in the front panel. This measurement here is 19 centimetres at the moment, but I want to make it 23 centimetres, so I'm simply going to add 2 centimetres to either end. And now that is our new panel. So we're just going to cut this out. Don't forget to label it. So very quickly cut it out. If we turn it over, this will be our centre front right. So we're going to make 2 panels of these, stick them together, and then stick them to the shorts. Now, as usual, we're just going to assemble the pouch. So first of all, the centre front line, the rise line. We've made our lovely shorts with a pouch. We could easily, instead of just joining the pouch together in the middle, have put zip or studs or anything. This is positive ease to give us extra space. If you're a lady and you've made a garment and along the bust line, here is a little bit loose and people can see your chest from the side, all you have to do is unpick either end, cut ½ centimetre off, stretch it, stick it down together, and so you've taken 1 centimetre off, and that will stick to your body, and that's negative ease. That's it. Thank you very much.